All right. What is good? What's going on, everybody? It's the What Warrior podcast. We got it's Diak,
Sup?
and of course we have Doc Dark 1985, aka Pebbles, aka Geodude. There's layers to this. What's up, Doc?
There's levels to this, bro. You so crazy. You as crazy as Ping.
What you mean?
Why you so crazy? That's
You
hilarious.
you the crazy one. You're over here with a big ass head and like your fake ass arms.
They're not fake, man. Chill, bro. We don't believe you. They won't believe
Oh
you.
shit. Them Roy's
That's
be working though.
hilarious.
That's what's up.
Nah, man. Not yet, bro. Not yet. When I get, maybe if I get older, I'll be on them roids. Not yet, though. Not yet. Nah, I'm kidding.
Golly.
Kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Chill.
All right, so of course we got the What a Warrior podcast number 15. Let's check out who's in chat real quick. We got Reaper, we got David, Harold, the Legend 350. We got Chill Gaming, Pose King of Games, Crazy
Yeah.
Old School. We got Dakota. I don't. Oh yeah. You know why. We got IK Ellie. We got Kev the Boss. We got Tony, Lisa, and we got it's Matt DRX. What's good? And yeah, that's it for now. But thank you guys for joining us on the What a Warrior podcast. And we're gonna
We
go
got
ahead.
Mike.
Oh, and we got Mike. Mike just joined. What's good? But for this one, we're gonna go ahead and let Dakota start it off, and then we'll see what's up. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's kick it.
All right, so this one is kind of like a multi-part question, sort of. Should betas be more inclusive, and or should they be done in phases? So, I'll explain the phases part. So, do you think that betas should be done? Hey, here's phase one. We're gonna let you all play this beta. Let us know the bugs and stuff. All right, cool. Here's phase two of the beta. We fixed all the bugs in phase one. Let us know what else we need to fix. Should it be done like that, or should closed betas be no longer a thing and just have the betas be more open?
You want to start it off, Doc?
Okay. So, I'm cheap, man. I'm all about getting the come up. So I'm gonna say if you're gonna do a beta, open it up to as many people as possible. Number one, you're gonna get, in my opinion, the most data possible. Okay. Um, and you're gonna ensure that you don't just get fanboys and stuff like that. Because if you open up a beta and it's like for people that are gonna sign up for something, so let's say I'll just use a game like Cyberpunk, right? They probably should definitely have a beta for that. Let's say, people that were anticipating this game sign up for the beta and they get the beta. They're already anticipating it. So they might have a higher tolerance for BS than someone that's just like, okay, let me, this game is out there. Let me just go ahead and try it. And then they go ahead and try it and they see the BS that it is and they'll be able to call it out. So to me, I would say open up the beta to everybody, open it up to as much people as you can. Now I know that sometimes that's difficult because they just might not have the manpower to do it or the infrastructure to do it for the beta, but I would say open it up to as many people as possible. That would be my opinion, because I want to be part of the beta.
Right. Of course, I think everybody wants to play a beta, play a game before the game actually releases, give you an idea of how it is. But I like the phases idea because I've seen some games, right, where they be AAA titles or maybe some smaller studio games that they do or they release the game, right, and what happens is the servers can't handle it, right? There's way too much people. There's too much bugs. Like the experience that people are trying to get from those betas sometimes aren't the best, right? So I like the idea of doing phases to kind of see like, all right, we're gonna let X, Y, Z amount of people join the server, see how it is, how it goes, and then kind of adjust from there. Do some damage control to make sure like, okay, only this a certain amount of people join the beta, but we can improve from there instead of opening it up to everybody, and then with it possibly being really crap, it happens. It's just to help the quality of the game improve slowly
Yeah.
but surely. And of course they can set a time frame. A lot of games do it nowadays. Where it's like, hey, put in your email, sign up, and you might be able to join the beta. And then when their servers are up to speed and the game is where it's supposed to be, where they feel comfortable, bugs are kind of like smoothed out a little bit, gameplay is a lot better, whatever the case is that they have to fix. By the open beta, it'll be a lot smoother, better experience for everyone else who didn't care to put in your email to sign up or whatever the case is. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Yeah, because I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
so many games that just the servers are rough. They can't handle it, and then everyone shits on the game, and everyone just has a bad taste because they're like, well, I tried to play, but I couldn't even play. You know, it's like this sucks. This is trash. You know, like they kind of get a bad opinion already.
Yeah, yeah. It makes sense. Yeah.
What do you think, Dak?
So I'll kind of do a little bit of both. So I say yeah, open up the beta to everyone, but obviously you're gonna have trying to impose like only X amount of people can access the server at a time. So if you try to access the server and play the game, it's gonna be like, hey, you're in a queue of X amount of people. Like that. And then or that's one way you can do it to have it be more inclusive, if that's even possible. Another way to do it is you have people sign up for the beta, not entirely close it off, but like sign up to be part of the beta. And if they don't have enough people sign up, you can just open up completely, and then like assign people to like, hey, you're going to be part of phase 1 of the beta test. You're going to be part of phase 2, phase 3 of the beta, and have it and kind of do it that way too.
But what if you get a phase you don't want?
Sucks to
What
suck.
if you get
Don't play
what if you
that.
get what if you get the phase? Let's say Sony does this, and you get the phase where you got to play the walking simulator part of the beta, and you don't get to play the multiplayer part of that. Oh, Sony don't have multiplayers. Never mind.
Ah, duh. Well, okay. Why you capping? Why? I knew you were pulling some shit like that. I knew. I was like, Doc about to say some crazy ass stuff right now. I knew it. I knew it. Damn, Doc. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, what's good too though is when you do the beta stuff, obviously set the expectation, you know, let the player base know like, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is what most likely will occur. You're going to be in queues, etc. Don't worry. We're going to open it up slowly to make sure the servers like, you know, give the people information so that if I do go in a game and there's a queue, like I'm like, oh, well, this is what they said. I can't even be mad, right? Like I went in this beta knowing that there's going to be an XYZ issue occurring or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on. So you saying like, can you hear me? Can y'all hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you saying like be transparent. Like,
Yes.
Like you want them to be honest.
Yeah. Be
Like, not-
be legit as fuck. Be like, hey, like we're doing this beta, but we're working some stuff out. You're gonna be in a
Yeah.
queue. Like, be transparent because it makes our expectation going in that much better for them. Because it's like, okay, we know this is gonna happen. It's not gonna be a surprise.
So you know what to expect. So like if somebody was to say we believe in generations, like let me stop.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Jeez,
I'm on
Doc.
one today, baby.
Jeez,
I'm
Doc.
on one today.
So toxic. Already toxic already. We're not even talking about PlayStation right now. Jeez.
You said we talking about transparency. It just so
Oh my,
happened.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The truth is.
Oh shit. Jeez, who?
Chill gaming. Chill gaming. Here we go.
Oh shit. Yep, Doc.
So
Doc
that's-
being mad petty right now. What a warrior! Look at this. What a warrior!
What a warrior.
Alright,
I
so-
missed you
so-
guys, man.
Alright, so that's my first part. So here's my second part to this thing.
Okay.
So you know how on Steam that you can change like the version of your game to go between playing in the beta or playing in the live version.
Oh yeah, yeah. Steam does have that.
Yep. So does Epic, or Steam will, or you'll also get like the community test environment of a game. Like Ground Branch has got it. So whenever they have a release an update, they put it. They obviously will. 3 games I know do this. Obviously, other games do it as well. Ground Branch has the community test environment where they'll put the big update they're working on before it gets released. Phasmophobia has their beta version where they'll put all the new updates before they put it to live, and Satisfactory has something similar where they'll put their big updates before they go live, so they have the player base to go in there and check out the new update voluntarily and report any bugs and stuff too. Now, this is all on PC. Do you guys think if doing something like that for console, where you could select like joining into the beta or experimental branch of a game to test out like big content updates before they're released on the live version, do you think that would be something that would help with consoles if they had that ability?
Yeah, I think it
Okay,
would
so
be. Oh, go ahead, Doc. Go ahead. Go ahead.
you guys got to explain that to me. So I don't understand fully how that works. So is it like a game that you already have that they'll release patches, and then if you're a beta, you could test out those patches,
Okay,
or is it like a
I'm,
free game, or
I'll make
like
it easy
what
for
is?
you. All right, so you
Go ahead.
buy the game, right? So you
Bought the
buy,
game. Got it.
you buy, you buy, you buy your Xbot
Astrobot.
game. You buy Astrobot, right? So when you buy the
$70.
game, yeah, $70. When you buy the game, okay, they give you another option. It's basically downloading a second version of the game, and that's the beta version. So you have the primary game where it'll get the legitimate updates, right? Or you have the beta version of the game where you could choose. So you have Astrobot A and Astrobot B. They're two separate games though. So what they'll do is to test the update before it fully releases, they'll put it in Astrobot B, and then you as the player, you have a choice like, oh, do you want to try the beta version of what the live update's going to be after they actually get the bugs tuned out and all that stuff. So you could play that, and then if you find bugs, you can give feedback. That's the point of that version of the game. So they put that upcoming update in there. They get all that stuff worked out. The player base gets to try it. They give feedback, and then when everything's good and the updates where the developers want it to be, then they release it on the full game. But like, hey, here's update 1.01, whatever the case is.
Oh, got it. So they're like experimental features.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got it. So like I know you guys don't have this game, but in Rift Apart, when you go to the rumble settings, like I went to turn them off, there's this thing called experimental rumble settings. So like it's almost like that. You know, the next gen controller was experimental, is almost like a beta. Got it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like that idea. They should do that.
I just don't know. I mean, until we give like the consoles those options, I don't know how much it'll be used though. That's the only thing. Like, because you are essentially downloading a whole separate game. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
that's the thing.
Not,
Well, I
oh,
mean, if you're on Xbox, you're fine because you have expandable storage. But if you're on the PS5, you
Oh
no,
shit.
they fixed that. You got expandable storage on PS5.
Hey, Dakota got you. He's like, nah, you can get that bullshit out of here, Doc. Over here capping.
What are you doing, Dakota? What are you doing? We're having fun over here.
Hey, I'm just passing facts.
Yep. Hey, he's putting facts on you, Doc. Get your shit together. That's what he said. That's what I heard. That's what I heard him say. But yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, but I mean, so for like Phasmophobia, when you switch over to the beta, the only thing you're not really downloading two different games. You're just downloading that update that hasn't released to the live version yet.
Oh
That's
yeah,
really
yeah,
all
yeah.
you're
Does,
doing.
does that affect? Because I don't really go into the betas like these. Does that affect when you try to play like with other people and stuff, or what? Like, do you have to revert back to play the normal like online and all that things?
No, well, with Phasmophobia at least, like everyone I play with, we all play on the beta branch.
Oh, so you don't really know then.
So we'll all play on the beta branch, and then because it's constantly updated, like right now the beta matches up with actually no, yeah, the beta matches up with live, so it doesn't matter which branch you're on, you can play multiplayer on both.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming like whatever update was implemented just isn't live at that moment or whatever. I don't know how it works.
Yeah,
Technology.
Harold says that it works on PC, but it'd be tricky on console.
Yeah, because I mean consoles are limited. Easy.
Yeah.
Limited. They are.
Yep. Okay. Fair
yeah.
enough.
I'm just wondering if they could somehow make that work on console. Would that? I feel like that would give the developers that are working on the console version of the games a lot more latitude to be able to make better games.
Yeah, like I see what you're saying, but I just don't know. Like, I don't know how it would be. I just don't know how the
Oh,
player base
yeah,
would take it.
Yeah. 'Cause we're used to it on PC because
Yeah.
we've got that option.
Yeah, it's just there, easy day.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they ever do it, awesome. The option is there. That's what's great, options. But if not, I don't think they care either because it's not there to begin with. So why would it even matter,
Mhm.
So we'll see. Hey, maybe it might happen one day. I have no idea. Technology, I'm not that smart when it comes to that. So we'll see what it is,
Yep.
You got anything else
Okay.
to add, Doc?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Like I get what you guys are talking about with phases and stuff. It makes it easier for the developer to be able to do it as well. I think overall betas. I think overall we want betas or finished games, right? So if a developer knows that a game is gonna be broken, or is gonna have bugs, then at least come out with the beta
Cyberpunk.
first. Let's test. Right, let's test it out and find out what else is wrong with it. You know what I mean? And be upfront, be transparent. We believe in generations. And then we can go from there.
All right. Well, so with that, we know Doc doesn't have
So-
much time. Oh, do you got something else, Dakota?
Oh no, I'm just looking at the chat, and Sparrow asks, "What about early access games?" So, early access games, I mean, those are going to be constantly updated and changing. Um, the only thing is that consoles don't really have early access games like PC does.
Yeah, PC is convoluted with early access games, actually.
Yeah. Which I actually enjoy early access games because then you get to see the game develop into the final project as well.
Do you got to pay for early access game?
Yeah.
Depends on the game. But early access games are also really cheap as well.
Oh, yeah, it does depend. So, like, it
Yeah.
depends. Because what's cool is, example is Ground Branch, right?
I'm
That
sorry, I
game-
just lost you guys. You got to pay for early access game?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, depending on the game, but they're also really cheap. They're usually
Yeah.
under $20. $20 or under.
Yeah. So, an example would be we both bought Ground Branch when it was $20, and then it went up to $29.99 because depending on the amount of updates and content that they put in the game, they do have to adjust the price. So, it's not always going to be that cheap version of the game. You know what I mean?
That
Because-
wouldn't work.
Yeah, because
Early access game wouldn't work on console.
well, Ark. I think Ark was still early
Yeah,
access.
No,
Arc-
no.
Arc was early access.
Yeah, on console.
Well, it won't work for Sony exclusive games. Because if you would have let people play Returnal early access, there's no way they would have paid $70 for that game.
Jeez, you're just going ham, aren't you, Doc? Who pissed you off today?
Oh no, I'm not pissed off. I'm living
Well,
a
not
good
okay.
life.
No,
I
okay.
can't
Let
wait
me
to get to the next
rephrase this.
topic.
Okay, we'll do the next topic then. Do you have anything else to add, Dakota? Because Doc seems very impatient. He's ready for his topic that he chose. Very excited for it. You can hear the passion and the cap. So let's go ahead, Doc.
No, I don't think I have anything else.
Dope. All right, so we're gonna go with Doc's because he doesn't have much time. So we're gonna go with his first or second. Go ahead, Doc. Go. What is your topic?
All right, so the topic that I chose because of everything that's been going on Twitter, chat. I don't know if you guys have been following Twitter or not, but it has been crazy how much Game Pass is living in these Sony ponies' heads. Like, I don't get it. Like, are they done getting all their trophies? Like, why? And you know what's crazy? This is what's so funny. It's got so bad that everybody, what's up, Legend? I see you. Yeah, hashtag Game Pass. Everybody is trolling them. Everybody, to the point where big YouTubers, I don't know if you guys know this, like what Dustin did, and some other big YouTubers, like they've made a statement, right? ISO, you did this as well, right? And then they had this phrase, right, talking about getting paid or whatever, and people actually bought it and thought that it was real. Like, look at that, they made a mistake, they made the same post, and they didn't even know that they were getting trolled, and it is freaking hilarious. Like, I don't understand why the Sony fans, or it's not the Sony fans, the Sony ponies, feel like Game Pass is a threat to gaming. And like, I made a video yesterday talking about Game Pass versus PS Now, and I like PS Now, like no cap. Like, I think PS Now is good. It's not better than Game Pass, but PS Now is literally everything that they hate about Game Pass. That's not. So when they talk about Game Pass is renting games, you like renting games instead of buying them. No, you can buy games on Game Pass. You cannot buy games on PS Now. You know what I mean? They hate streaming, right? Because they don't like the Stadia and the cloud and all this other stuff. Well, guess what? Most of the games on PS Now, you got to stream. The majority of the library, yeah, it's 800 games, but most of those are streamed. So it's like everything that they hate about what's gonna kill gaming and everything, Sony is doing, but they don't call out Sony. So then when they see Game Pass and Game Pass doing so well, and that's what pisses people off, right? That's what I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. That's what really makes people upset, is that when someone tells you there's no reason to buy an Xbox Series X, right? It's like, no, you're right. There's no reason to buy one. I want to buy one. The reason that you have to buy a PS5 are those exclusive games if you like them, but there's no reason to buy a PS5 either. That's just the reality. I am so happy with my purchase of the PS4 Pro that it's ridiculous, like how happy I am over getting the PS5. And they're still mad. I still bought a Sony product and they're still mad. Isn't that crazy? But at the end of the day, I just want to know why does Game Pass bother them so much? And if the answer is it's going to kill gaming, then no. PS Now came before Game Pass, so then they should be blaming Sony. Microsoft just did what Sony did and did it better.
I have an easy answer for you, Doc. You want to know why?
Why?
Easy answer, okay? Very easy answer. Super simple.
Why?
Okay, I got you. Super simple. It's because the Xbox fans or players are happy. That's the only reason why. They don't like the fact that the Xbox fan base is happy.
No. I got you one better. It's not that the Xbox fans are happy. It's that the Xbox fans are happier than the Sony fans, and they don't want to admit
Oh
it.
shit.
You could say the worst thing that could have happened to a freaking Sony pony was me getting my hands on a PS5, because now they can't capture me at all. That controller is okay. It's cute. That's what that controller is. It's a cute controller. It's perfect for Astrobot. If you want to play a kid game, that's cool. And I don't have no problems with a kid game, but Astrobot is a kid game. I'm over there freaking doing the gyro motions. Come on now. You know what I mean? But when I'm playing the Xbox, I'm having way more fun playing my Xbox than I am. Man, I'm having more fun playing my PS4 Pro than I am the PS5, and they get mad at it because they got to justify their purchase. Game Pass is better. There's nothing they could do about that. It's so crazy, bro. You know how crazy it is, ISO? Do you want to know how crazy it is, man?
It's as crazy as Game Pass being very cheap. Oh, wait, is that not what it is?
No.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's as
It's
crazy
almost as crazy as having access to
to hundreds of games and day one releases for only $9.99 a month on Xbox Game Pass. And if you knew, you get 3 months for $1. $1.
What a warrior!
Oh, what a warrior move! Oh my! Look, what a bunch of warriors saving money. Look at that! Look at that!
Oh my god!
Oh shit! Like on a side topic, like I do get
Hey,
what
Lick a
you're saying.
Legend, Lick a Legend,
What is
Lick a
that?
Legend 350. He put it.
Yeah, I know. I saw
Yeah,
it. I was
yeah,
reading it.
yeah.
I was reading it. I put it earlier. That's why. But for what I notice, it's weird. And again, I don't know if it's the people I follow, but it seems like you know, the PlayStation side, they're not happy. You know, they just got to keep bashing and bashing and bashing. And you have the Xbox, right? And you have some people bashing, right? But for the most part, from what I see at least, it's kind of like they're just there enjoying Game Pass and enjoying gaming, and yet there's this, well, how can you enjoy it when there's no games? And it's like, I'm playing games. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, you know? I'm pretty sure all these other people are playing games. So again, I don't understand how people keep saying no games. There is no new games. Right, that's
But
true.
you-
That's
No,
true.
but even that's not true, because the way
Oh,
the
to an
way they
extent.
move the way they move the goalposts is crazy. It's like
Oh yeah, that's true. They keep
games
moving it.
games only count if they're first party exclusives. And it's like, what? Games are only good if they're first party exclusives, according to a Sony fanboy. And it's
No.
like, no, that's not true. GTA 5 will poop on anything the PS5 or PS4 has. GTA 5, that's a crazy game. Red Dead Redemption is multi-plat. That's not a great game. Wasn't The Witcher 3 an amazing game? Skyrim wasn't that a great game?
Yep.
All the Mass Effects, right? Like, so like these games are like, when they talk about exclusives are, the only thing that matter and that drive whatever, it's like no. And then Game Pass, here's the other thing too, right? It's not just about first party games. So they'd be like, well, you guys don't have any first party games yet, this, and that. And I keep telling them, like, yeah, but we're even getting third party games day and date.
Yep.
Outriders came out day and date. MLB The Show, their game came out day and date. And it's the fact that we know that every single Microsoft first party game will come out, and games are going to come. So eventually this narrative is going to have to end. And then what are they going to do then? And you know what's so sad, that Sony doesn't care. They made them pay that $70 or whatever MLB The Show was. They made them pay that full price, while everyone on the other side got to play it on Game Pass.
Yep. And then
That's sad.
the additional benefits you get from just using Game Pass is so much. It's a lot. Like, I was watching TK9's video earlier, and he was showing exactly what you
Yo,
get from Game
bro,
Pass. And I knew about it too,
bro.
but he went in depth about it. He's like, yeah,
Bro, there's
you
levels to this,
unlock
bro.
you unlock the quest, you get points. With the points, you can get stuff like a freaking $10 off an Xbox game or whatever the case is. And when you play said game, you get a discount if you want to buy the game. So it's like the benefits overall that you get from Game Pass is significantly more. It is.
Bro,
There's just so much that
shout
goes
out-
into it.
Shout out TK9, but this dude, bro, he's like a fountain of knowledge, man.
Facts.
Oh my god, but this dude didn't know. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know, bro. I'm about to download, because of him. I'm about to download the whole season of Little House on the Prairie.
Look,
They got it on there.
look what
I'm
Xbox
I'm
said.
about to claim it.
He said you can
This
use the
good.
points to keep adding months to Game Pass. Like, how can you be mad at that? You cannot hate on a service that does so good for the gamers. Like, come on now.
You can't.
You can.
can't.
It's fucking crazy. It blows my mind how much people want to bullshit this, right? And it's like, bruh, like, are you
Hey, I
serious?
want-
You
I
can't
want-
hate on it.
This the last thing I want to say. Then I want to hear what Dakota has to say. But this is something else that I want to bring up. This came from this dude called Beast of the Truth. Okay, he's having this. He's having this Twitter argument with the cowboy from And Now Your Mama Knows, right? And I listened to the podcast that he was on, and he brought this out. So this is not me. This was him, right? And I want to give him credit for that. Bro, the Sony fans have been love to talk about numbers, which is weird, right? Because like, why do we care how much money a company is making, how much they're selling? Like, why do we care about that? Like, that, unless you got stock in that company, you shouldn't really matter. You should matter what your experience with that company is. You know what I'm saying? If your experience with that company is good, it's good. And in my opinion, the PS5 is overrated. I don't care how many PS5 they sell, it's just overrated, right? But they love talking about numbers and everything. Did you know? Because I didn't know this, right? That Xbox, not Microsoft, Xbox, the gaming side of Microsoft, is worth way more than PlayStation. It's not.
Oh, he died.
Oh.
No, the pony. Oh shit,
No,
Doc.
shit, the
Oh
ponies.
shit, the pony. God damn it. Hey, Doc, you okay? Doc.
Did I lose you guys?
No.
Did I
Oh,
lose
hey,
you guys?
did you get trampled? What happened?
Bro,
Did
I'm
you
getting
fight back?
trampled by these freaking
You gotta fight
ponies.
back.
Listen, bro, I was about to speak facts, bro. They trying to take me out, dog. Illuminati, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, so listen. So shout out. So again, right? What's that dude's name? Beast of the Truth, right? He said this on the And Now Your Mama Know podcast, right? I didn't even know this. Did you guys know that Xbox, not Microsoft?
Oh,
I'm gonna say it
you
again.
said that part. Yeah, it's
Deja
worth more.
vu.
Yeah, it's worth
Oh,
more
okay.
money. Yeah, we heard that. We heard
Bro,
that.
it's worth
Continue.
600 billion.
That's mad
600
money.
billion. Okay. Do you know what PlayStation is worth? You guys can look it up.
It's like
You guys can
$2.
look it up.
I'm sorry, that's disrespectful. How much are they worth?
45 billion.
Oh shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
there's levels to this. There's levels to this, bro. So whenever someone, this is for anybody in the chat, whenever someone that's a Sony fan tries to argue numbers, which is a dumb argument, unless they have stock in Sony, they shouldn't care about who's selling more. They really shouldn't. But if they try to talk to you numbers, all you have to do is be like, yo, go ahead and Google how much Xbox is worth, and go ahead and Google how much PlayStation is worth. And it's not even comparable. It's not even close. That to me is insane, because if you just follow the Sony narrative, you would believe that it's freaking what's it called? You would believe that PlayStation's worth more. Now I'm looking at Xbox Fanboy, right? It says PSL's more and Microsoft is still worth more. No, not Microsoft. Xbox is still worth more. Because if you say Microsoft, they're gonna say of course, right? They're gonna say, of course. No, no, no. Xbox is worth more than PlayStation. That's crazy to me, man.
So on
That's
on a
crazy.
side note, before we let Dakota go, appreciate you guys stopping by. Please like the video. It helps the algorithm get other people to watch the What a Warrior podcast. You know, get some more warriors up in here later on in the future. Of course, we have Dakota23's Twitch. I have it pinned in the chat. Please check him out. Give him a follow. He does great streaming stuff, you know. And of course, we're on my channel here. Appreciate it if you guys subscribe. You don't need to, but it does help a lot. And of course, we have Doc Dark 1985. There's layers to this. Check out his channel. Also in the
Levels.
description below. No, there's layers.
Disrespectful.
It's like an onion. You peel it back, bro.
Bro, that's
Stop it.
so crazy how disrespectful you are.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I appreciate you, Doc.
How crazy is that, though? Almost as crazy as having access to hundreds of games for day one release
Oh,
for only
shit.
$900 a month.
Jeez, Doc.
Yo, them
Jeez.
ponies are so mad. Oh, them ponies are so mad. What do ponies do when they run away? Where do they go?
They
They run-
they
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 run-
don't they don't
leave the
really
barn?
they don't really gallop. They just kind of like do a weird run.
They do. One of my videos, I said they had rainbow tails.
Oh,
People got
yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
What's that show? What's that show? What's that cartoon where they got rainbow tails?
I don't
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna call them. They're My Little Ponies.
Oh. Oh my
Put the meme.
Doc.
Put the meme. Put the
Doc.
meme. Put the meme.
You want,
ISO.
you want the picture?
My Little Pony
Alright.
meme. Do it.
Oh,
Do
it.
Make it happen.
Oh my gosh, Doc, you're
Oh,
nuts.
them ponies are so
He
mad.
was nuts, Doc.
Oh, come on now. You don't have it ready?
You sound
That's-
ready.
No, you don't have the meme ready?
Oh no, I'm getting it up right now. Here. I'm about
Oh,
to-
that's crazy.
here,
Hey,
here,
Dakota,
here you guys go.
Yeah,
this,
still
this is
here.
what Doc
do you know
wants.
do you know how crazy that is? Even generations. Even generations.
Fucking
I
Doc
can't-
Doc loves this
can't.
second picture.
I can't look at this.
Oh my god, Doc. You're fucking nuts. Oh my god.
No, no. Hey, they should make that a PS5 wallpaper. Hey, it'll be in 4K.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
The UI will be in 4K. You know.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Okay, I'm sorry, chat.
All right,
I'm sorry,
you.
chat.
All right, let's give Dakota a chance. He's probably like, man, these motherfuckers don't shut up. I'm sorry, Dakota. Doc is passionate. You know, Doc is
I know.
passionate.
So
Mike,
many memes.
Mike, I am a casual gamer. What do you mean? I literally say that in every video. Casual gamer at its finest. Yeah, go ahead, Dakota. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you what you think?
So my thing is, I don't care.
That's
Oh,
it. You
oh,
don't
that's it.
care-
Oh,
No,
I
no,
thought.
no, but no. The thing is, why do you think they care so much?
Look at the ray trace.
Fuck
Go.
it.
Oh my. Hey, look at the ray trace. Look at the ray trace. Oh, why are you doing this? Oh,
My God.
oh shit. Oh. Oh my god. Why? Oh shit.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
my head hurts from laughing now.
Oh my god.
Why you do this?
Oh man.
Okay.
Look at the ray tracing. He's a fool for that.
Ooh, man.
Oh, my
shit.
god.
Ow.
Oh,
Crazy.
God.
You fucking hilarious. Oh my
Yo,
gosh.
yeah, so you need to learn how to edit and have that controller like vibrating or galloping. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
Oh,
bro, they
oh my
bro,
god.
they'd kill you, bro. They'd kill you.
I'll do the galloping noise too.
Oh my god, I can't.
And
Oh,
then
you
and
gotta
then
get
I'll move
serious.
it. I'll move it where the horse is blowing on a controller, or the pony is. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right. Enough. All right. Dakota, go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Doc is over here being disrespectful, being loud and shit. But
Yeah. Jeez.
all right, let's go back.
Um,
Let's go back to this.
All right. So I will not deny the value of Game Pass.
You better not.
But as I said before, it's just not for me. And at the end of the day, I don't really care how great it is. I mean, it's a great value, but it's not something that I need to be able to play games that I enjoy. And I think people are just arguing for the sake of arguing. They just want something to direct their ire and frustrations from being let down by their chosen corporation that they choose to support and back, and they just want to make the ones that are doing better or have the image of doing better, they want to make them feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy though? Like I understand, right? There's all platforms you have your crazy extremists, like crazy fucking people. But the thing
So-
is,
Perfect analogy. Squeaky
Oh.
wheel gets the grease. If
Yep.
they're the loudest ones, they're gonna be heard. They're gonna get the most attention.
right? Yeah, and then in my honest opinion, no cap, Sony fans, the fanboys are the loudest motherfuckers. Period. And again, I don't know if that's the people I follow, but every time I go on any type of socials, it's always, the Sony fans just going buck wild over something.
Yeah.
Like,
And
kinda,
it's just right now it doesn't look good for them.
yeah, like,
honestly, I kind of feel bad for like some of these Sony fans that were going real hard and really believed in because it's not. I'll wait till the next topic because the next topic is gonna cover what I want to say. But yeah,
and in addition to that, because of how the fan base is for PlayStation, it literally makes me root for Xbox even more.
bro, you're
Like-
not lying.
Like,
and I like
literally,
Sony.
yeah, exactly. I like Sony too, but because of how the fan base is, it literally makes me wanna be like, Xbox, fucking do great things. Sony, you're doing okay, just keep doing what you're doing, right? It's kind of like, whatever. But Xbox, I want them to fucking do better because of how the fans are,
Yeah.
Like, I have my Xbox Series S, I have my PS5. To say I don't like PlayStation is bullshit. I bought the PS5 first, so no one. I mean, people will try to say whatever they want. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I grew up on PlayStation, but hey, feel what you feel, right? But
Yeah.
because of the fan base, it's like, you know what? I want Xbox to do better, and I want them to shut them up because of how crazy they get. It's just wild. They go buck
Yeah.
wild.
Sometimes they don't even make logical sense, which is crazy because you're looking at them and you're like, bro, like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking? And then they say things that they don't even like, they don't really know, And
Yeah,
then
or
it
they
takes
just make up-
someone like,
They say something, and it's like, bro, that is not fucking true. Stop it. Stop.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This. To say that there's nothing that Xbox is doing is complete bullshit.
yeah.
Like, to ignore what Xbox is doing is bullshit.
Bro, this Game Pass is changing the landscape. I understand somewhat the fear of change, right? Like something different. I understand why that's scary. I understand why cloud gaming is scary. Like you literally have nothing. Like you don't own anything. It's all up there on the cloud. So you're paying money for it to go up there. And if the internet's down, people argue like if the internet's down, how are you gonna play? But like I mean, depending on where you live, man, going without internet is almost like going without light nowadays. Like you'll call your company and complain quick. You know what I mean? But because it's something different, I understand they fear it. Microsoft was smart, man. Microsoft was not winning the exclusive battle. They weren't winning the game for game purchase, whatever. So they decided to change the game, and you can't be mad at somebody for changing the game. And they came up. Actually, they didn't even come up with the service. They just saw what Sony did with PS Now and made it better. They just made it better, and everyone's mad. They said forget exclusivity. You can play the games on PC. People got mad. It's like why? Like at the end of the day, we're winning. And then here's what's crazy, right? This is how they downgrade Game Pass. They say that because Game Pass is available in different platforms and it's not exclusive and it's so cheap, it's gonna degrade the quality of the games that are on Game Pass. But if you look at the games that are on Game Pass, oh, there's bangers on Game Pass.
Oh,
You know
on
what
a
I mean?
side note, did you know? I believe this is what I heard. I have yet to confirm, but from what I've seen and heard, PS Now is restricted in certain countries.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you can't
No.
use it. Game Pass isn't restricted. I didn't know that either. So if it's true, that's pretty wild. Pretty surprising.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. They're like, yeah, like I think someone was saying in India, there's no PS Now. You can't get it, and they can get Game
Well,
Pass, but they can't get PS Now.
well, there you go.
Yeah. So I mean, just the fact that Game Pass isn't restricted based on the country that you're in, I mean, that makes it even better. And then you have PlayStation with, PS Now, and it's like it's restricted. You can't even get it. You know, like that sucks, especially if you do want to get it.
Yeah, and again, I want to make this clear. PS Now is not bad. I enjoy PS Now. I'm not gonna cap. I enjoy PS Now on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I really do. I downloaded Killzone Shadowfall. I was streaming it yesterday. A few people stopped by on Twitch and saw me play a little bit, but I enjoy it. Okay, but it's not Game Pass. It's not. You can't even compare it. And when people try to compare it, that's where that problem is. And I didn't even know that this weekend Twitter was blowing up like that because of Game Pass and people just hating on Game Pass. People thinking that people were getting paid. That's what it was. That meme started because people were accusing Microsoft of paying people to promote Game Pass. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. You will know when Microsoft is paying me. When
Oh, I'm
Microsoft
I'm
is
waiting for my
paying,
check. I'm waiting for that shit.
yeah, listen. When Microsoft is paying me, you will only see green coming out of me. That is the only thing. I will not talk about PS5 at all. Trust me. Everyone has a price. I can be bought. Microsoft coming with that right money. Y'all best believe everything I'm gonna say is about Microsoft and Phil.
Oh,
But till
Doc,
that, yeah.
Doc, you're old. You remember the song "I'm Blue"?
And I believe I'm a die. Yeah.
Or I don't know. That part is always bad. I always thought it was "If I was green, I would die" because they're all blue. I thought that was
I
the
think that
lyrics.
is what it says.
Yeah, so that's a
I'm
perfect song for
blue. If I
them.
was green, I would die. Oh, bro. Bro, we're making the best meme ever. You need to put that song. It could be us singing, I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. And it
If
would
I
just be
was green, I
flashing.
would die.
And it would be flashing the little pony thing that you got. And then it'd be like ray tracing, SSD, and then galloping noises. Oh my god, it'd be so hilarious.
Oh shit. Jeez, Doc. That would be funny though. Yeah, let's do it.
That would be hilarious.
Hey, Dakota, you're in this. I'm sorry. As neutral as you try to be,
Yeah.
you're gonna be part of this.
Damn it.
Damn,
God.
son. All right, all right,
Let's go to that
Dakota.
last topic. I got
Yeah.
bounce here soon.
Okay, fuck. All right, well, Dakota, did you have anything to add on? I'm sorry.
Nope.
Okay. So the last topic is the one I actually chose, and it's are you okay with next gen games being cross gen? And again, are you okay with next gen games being cross gen? So basically PS5, but also on PS4, Xbox Series X, S, also on the Xbox One X. And I'll let you go first, Dakota, since Doc didn't let you talk before.
So, with the times that we're living in and with the console shortage, yes. And also because the game's gonna be optimized for that. The game should be optimized for the system that it's gonna be played on. So I don't have an issue with it. Honestly, with the PS5 just being out, it hasn't even been out a year yet. You're gonna have those cross-gen games at first for like at least the first year, maybe year and a half, but they're also going to be optimized differently depending on what system they're played on. So I've got no issue with it because obviously not everyone's going to be able to get the next gen consoles for a while. So there's real no issue, and you're also expanding that player base as well. And if long as PlayStation keeps doing what it's doing, where if you had the game on PlayStation 4 already and you got a PS5 and they have that free upgrade to that version of the game, like No Man's Sky was one that had No Man's Sky. Like I had it on PlayStation 4, and it's like, hey, you can upgrade to the PS5 version. Click, upgraded to the PS5 version of No Man's Sky. So I've got no issues with it.
What about you, Doc?
I think I killed him.
Oh shit,
I-
Sony's
I
got him.
don't-
Oh, he's back.
No, I don't. I don't want it to be called the next gen game if it's on the last gen system. You can call it a new game, It's fine. You can call it a new game, but don't call it a next gen game if it's on the old system. And I'm okay with the game being on the old system. What I'm not okay is being lied to, right? So for all intents and purposes, I can say here without capping that Microsoft, in my belief, won't have a true next gen game until they drop the game being able to be ran on the Xbox One. Right? That's just the way I feel. Now, some of you guys are more technical than I am, so you understand how that stuff works better than I do. Just speaking from a layman's person, to me, again, a next gen game wouldn't be able to run on a last gen console. Could still be a new game. But the reason I don't have that gripe with Microsoft like I do with Sony is because Microsoft was transparent. Now, for those of you that want to say when Jim Ryan said we believe in generations, that's not what he meant. I am so sorry to tell you. You can read the article yourself. And you know what? I'll even do better for you, okay? I am going to go ahead and put in the link, the actual article, so you could go see it yourself, right? And you can scroll down to the part where he says, where the writer says, Microsoft is doing this thing where, and I'm paraphrasing right now, where they're gonna go ahead and put games on all the Xboxes. Is that something Sony wants to do? And it's like, no, Sony doesn't want to take that approach. And then it has his quote where he's talking about we believe in generations and that you should experience something different with the PS5. So that to me is deceiving. That to me is lying. So that's my biggest problem. I don't really have a problem with a game being able to play on the Xbox One or the PS4, but I keep the same energy for both consoles. But you're not going to call it a next generation game when the last generation system can play it. That goes for PS5, and that goes for the Xbox Series X. So that's why for me, I'm chilling with my PS4 Pro because I already know that Sony lied. So I'm gonna get Horizon Forbidden West on the PS4 Pro. I'm gonna get the new God of War on the PS4 Pro. And if you are a Sony pony and you believe that those are the only two games that are gonna be coming to the PS4 Pro, you are sadly mistaken. Cool, I can't play Returnal. Cool, I can't play Ratchet and Clank on the PS4 Pro, but that's okay. By the time but that's okay. By the time I do get a PS5 for myself, the games will be cheaper, the system will be cheaper, and then it'll really be worth it. So there it is.
Okay. All right. Well, here's my opinion. All right. So if you're telling me a new game is coming out and it's gonna be a next gen game, yes, I have a fucking problem because you're coming out and saying that's a next generation game, but oh, by the way, it's gonna be on the PS4 and Xbox One X. I have a problem with that because if you're making a next generation game, I would rather you have all your resources making sure that game is the best can possibly be without splitting it up and then making sure that, hey, there's a PS4 version of the game. Oh, hey, there's a PS5 version of the game. No, then do not call it next gen because that's not what it is because you're making for both games or both gens, right? So if you're making a new game, yes, like Doc said, just say it's a new game, right? But don't tell me, hey, this is a next generation game because to me, if you're saying it's going to be next generation, my interpretation, my understanding of it, and how I see it is it should be focused on specifically next gen. Do not allocate resources to focus on previous gen, also to focus on the current gen. That makes no sense to me. If you're going to make a new game and call it next generation, then focus on that game, make it the best I can possibly be without having to move resources around for the previous generation. That makes no sense to me. That makes zero sense to me. So don't call it next gen game. Just say it's a new game. That's it.
I agree.
So here I'm going to slightly disagree. They're going to focus their resources on making that. I'll put air quotes around next gen game for that console.
I don't see your air quotes, bro.
Motherfucker. So it's going to run better on that next gen console. It's just going to be optimized differently to still be able to run on the last generation. So it's still going to run, just not as clean, not as smoothly, not as nice as it is on the next generation console. It's still going to be a next gen game, but you're just going to be able to experience it not at its full potential on the last gen console because of how it's optimized.
Yeah, I get that, right? I have no problem with games being previous generation. I get it, especially with the games coming or the current generation consoles out. There's not a lot of them, whatever it is. I understand. I don't have a problem with it, but my thing is, if you're gonna tell me it's a next gen game, I would rather you focus all the resources you have or that you plan to put into that game specifically for that version of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it.
Yeah, and like I said,
I
like for
agree.
like probably the first year, you're gonna have those cross-gen games, but you're still, if you want the best performance from the game and to play it in its true full next-gen glory, you're gonna want to play it on the newest generation of consoles.
Yep. And Dakota is absolutely correct. What you just, a lot of people are saying that we don't understand English and that we're misinterpreting what he said, but he's a grown boy. He said what he said. You guys read it however you want to read it. If you want to give him a pass, give him a pass. I'm talking to the chat right now. But to me, when I read it, he said we believe in generations after he was asked about what Xbox was doing. So he tried to make it seem like, nah, we're not doing what Xbox is doing. But it is what it is. So Dakota, you're absolutely right. They've been doing that, right? But for them to make it seem like they weren't, and then the Sony fanboys ran with that narrative, and now they look crazy. Now they got eggs on their face. Yeah, it is what it is. But hey, gents, I gotta start heading out. I appreciate you guys for having me on. Thank you, ISO. Thank you, Dakota. You know, I still got my family here, so I can't spend too much time. I gotta give them some attention. But hey, thanks for the chat for stopping by. We had some fun today. I know I was capping a little bit, but I'll bring it back down. It's just funny to me. Game Pass lives rent free in their head. It's
Facts.
hilarious. All right, guys. You guys have a good one. I'll stick around in the chat.
All right, you too. Have a good one, Doc. All right, Doc's gone. Damn, what a piece of poop. You know, Doc is such a
Jeez.
what a piece of poop.
I'm still here. You know, I don't know how to exit this that fast.
I mean, I just disconnect you.
All
Right,
right,
here, I got it. I kicked
I
him
got
out.
it.
It's okay.
I did it already.
Oh, I thought I did it. Well, shit. All right, but he's back.
Oh, shit.
Doc. Hey, how
Doc.
you doing? What are you
Hey,
doing
how's it
here?
going?
You have no power here.
Yes, I do.
Oh, damn.
Hey, oh, what? That, oh, gee. I can move him too. Here, let me move him. I moved him in a different room.
I moved him into his own room.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Is he gonna come back? I don't think he knows that he's in a different room right now. All right, enough messing with Doc. But it's all fun and games. Oh shit, he's back.
Oh shit.
Hey Doc, how's it going? Don't you have a
Hey.
family?
I do. I gotta go. There's one last thing I forgot to mention though. Before
Oh,
I
okay.
leave.
Okay.
You know what's crazy?
Me.
Game Pass.
That's crazy. Almost crazy as having access to hundreds of games. It's for $99 a month.
Oh
And
my
if you need, you
gosh.
can get it in 3 months right now for only $1. All right,
Jeez,
guys.
Doc.
Good night.
Jeez.
Good night, guys.
All right, good night, Doc. All right. I think you didn't kick him out, did you?
No.
It's more like player 3, not really player 2. But
Yeah.
you know, we appreciate you guys here for the What a Warrior podcast. You know, we are sorry that it is shorter than normal. You know, normally we do it for like, what, 1.5, 2 hours almost. But, of course, Doc still has his family. So, you know, we have to adjust from there. But, I mean, we pretty much went through all our topics. So, I mean, do you have anything to add, Dakota?
Let me think here. Give me a second.
All right, well, what do you think for...
Let's look through chat. We haven't even looked at through
Oh,
chat.
yeah,
at
go
all.
ahead. You can reach chat. I always reach chat. You go reach chat.
I'm gonna read chat to myself and see if anything pops up.
Okay, while you do that, again, please check out Dakota's Twitch. I have it in the pinned comment in chat. It's also going to be in the description below. Again, he streams good stuff. Of course, my channel's here. Like the video. Check out Doc's channel, of course, too, in the description below. I mean, you know, we appreciate any support you guys have, and of course, we have fun with it, right? I hope not anyone is getting too crazy with I hope you guys don't feel any type of way or offended. You know, it's all in good fun. You know, that's really what it is. Well, you find anything, Dakota? You having fun looking?
No, nothing crazy.
Before we go, do you guys have any questions before we hop off? You know, give you guys a little bit of time, but how's your Twitch going, Dakota?
It's going decently well. I mean, I took a break for the last week, just because work and everything was been real crazy, and but starting back up, trying to get back to my
Hey,
schedule.
get back to the grind. Oh, so Dogpool actually has a question. I think I saw him talk about it earlier too. So we're sorry about that, but he was asking about Windows 11. I think he was asking what our opinion on it is. I know that it's coming, but I didn't look up anything about it yet. I've only seen like little bits and pieces. Like supposedly it's gonna be great for gaming. So I haven't looked into it just because I'm not in a rush for it. Windows 10 is perfectly fine. You know, I like it. So I'm pretty sure Windows 11 is gonna be even better, hopefully. But as far as specific information, I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet. What about you, Dakota?
Yeah, all I've heard is that Windows 11 is coming. That's literally all I've heard.
Yeah, and I know it's in a beta, so you can sign up and hopefully get it early or something like that. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm being patient. Again, I really like Windows 10. I don't mind it. So I think it is free. Yeah, it should be free if you already have Windows 10. It should just be like a normal upgrade. You just download it, go from there. Oh, David has a question for you, Dakota.
Yep, I
He's
see. What's my opinion on Ace Combat Horizon? Horizon? I've actually never played that one. Let me Google it real quick.
Oh, so on a side note, we are gonna try to do.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. Go
Ace
ahead.
Combat Assault Horizon.
Oh,
Oh,
it's, oh, all
oh,
right.
that one. I remember that one. Um, Jeez, well, that was a long time ago. That one actually had. Um, that one I actually enjoyed. That was a fun one. Uh, the only thing I don't think I liked about that one was, if I'm remembering correctly, was that it took us out of the um, fictional world, and I think that one put us into the real world, like our world and settings, if I remember correctly. But a good story and everything.
Nice. Oh, also, please join the Discord. We actually are very active in there. At least I am. Dakota, you should be active in there. I think there'll be a great idea for you. You know, we talk about random stuff. Pretty good time. We talk about games, general things. It's a good time. It's getting slowly a little bit more active. So if you guys want to join it, that would be perfect. Again, we do talk games, whatever the case is. Have a good time. You know, just don't be toxic, and it's all good. Easy day.
One Zensai?
Zenchi.
Zenchi? Yeah. How did you guys meet? We're former coworkers.
Oh yeah.
All three of us.
Yep. So all three of us, we used to work together. We worked together for about 2 to 3 years. So of course we actually are really close. Again, we are real life friends. We didn't meet online through gaming, any of that stuff. When we met, of course, when we found out each other gained, we got closer because of that. Because I mean, who doesn't like talk about gaming? So yeah, we're all really great friends though. Obviously, we still keep in touch. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty dope. Dakota's Dakota's the horseman, and Doc is Pebbles now, Port of Pebbles or Geodude,
Porta
whatever you want.
Pebble.
Port of Pebbles. Let's see. Any other questions? David said, "Damn, and you call yourself an Ace Combat fan? You need to get out, bro." You got. Oh, so speaking of Game Pass, right? So I started playing Forza Horizon 4, and holy shit, that game is fun. That game is really fun. I don't know if you guys played it. I never played it. It's hard. I don't really buy racing games like that, so it's hard because I don't know which one I really like, right? So
Mhm.
I was really, really like having a lot of fun playing this fucking game, bro. I got the Subi, bro. Of course, I had to get the Subaru STI. And if you guys don't know, I have a WRX. I fucking love that car. I got it with the Subi Blue, all that good stuff. So I mean, yo, being able to drive that '05 STI in the game and as beautiful as it looks, oh my gosh, that game is fun. That game is really fun. And you race against other people that you have on your friends list that play the game. So it shows their level and what car they have. So it's dope. Of course, manual Xbox. Of course, you got to get the manual. I don't get no goddamn automatic. Nah, there's no problem with it. But if I was going to buy a WRX, I'm not going to get the CVT. I can't. I got a manual.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's on sale right now during the Steam Summer Sale.
Dude, or just get game. We'll get Game Pass or something. I don't know. I mean, well, you don't like it, so it's on PC Game Pass. you could try that. You could maybe if you never use Game Pass, you can get it for 3 months for $1, bro. like literally, if you never used it, this is perfect for you. You should try it out.
Racing games, I prefer them on console because you got more control.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, but I do use the Xbox controller when I play it, so.
I don't have.
Oh no, I meant did you play with manual? Oh, okay. When I play the game, I play with auto because I'm not that good of a, I'm not that good at racing games. So I just leave it on the automatic. Let's see. So Harold asks, any special guest for episode 20? To be honest, as of right now, we don't have a special guest in mind at this current place in time. I mean, well, we have individuals who has expressed that they wanted to be in on it, but we'll see who we actually pick to be on the show. So we'll see. We don't know who the special guest is yet. You have any idea, Dakota? Do you have any people in mind?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out.
Oh my god, there's a drug dealer simulator. Of course there is.
What the hell? Oh yeah, there is a drug dealer simulator. Yep. Let's see. Do you use a steering wheel? No, I don't. I want to get one though, because that game looks amazing, especially when Forza Horizon 5 comes out. I'm gonna be using a steering wheel. Actually have the little shifter and everything too. It'll be dope. I think it'll be pretty cool. Have you ever thought about getting one, Dakota? The actual fucking steering wheel? Well, you don't really play racing games like that, huh?
Well, I mean, if I were to play racing games more on PC, then yeah, I'd straight up get a steering wheel and that. But I do have a HOTAS for
You have a what?
a HOTAS, hands-on throttle and stick,
Oh.
for playing games like that. For like playing DCS Worlds. I think you can use it in Ace Combat. Elite Dangerous, you can use it. Any game that has flying, basically, you can use it.
Oh, okay. Do you play Flight Simulator?
I have last year's Flight Simulator.
What do you mean last year's? There's like years?
Well, not last. The last one that came out before Flight Simulator 11.
Oh,
I have Flight Simulator X.
Okay. Let me see. Can you use VR in Forza? I don't think you can use it specifically in that one, but I think there is VR games out there that's racing.
That would be disorienting.
It might be. Yeah, I don't know how.
Because with driving, you feel those forces on you. Like I just don't know how I'd feel about that in VR.
You over here about
Of
the
course,
crash?
I do.
And you move your
and I
fucking
have-
head.
Yeah. I have played flight games in VR, so I don't know. I guess it's just how immersive your mind is. Like if you want to like mentally feel like you're pulling G forces, or you feel like you're like, oh shit, I'm moving and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I guess it's just that becomes more of a your mental state on how much you want to suspend reality.
That's true. And now your mama knows was dying to join the podcast. Well, as far as the guests, we all have to agree. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. We have no idea who we want to put on. You know, it's just one of those where we probably should talk about it soon. I mean, we have like what? We're on number 15. We have fucking a month to figure it out. So
At least.
at least, yeah. Oh, well, what I was mentioning before was that we are trying, just a heads up, we don't know when it's going to happen, but we're trying to kind of do like a community event per se, where we all just game it up, have fun. I think the game of choice that we're thinking of doing because of cross-gen and things like that will either be something kind of like Among Us or maybe like Halo, the Master Chief Collection. What other games is there, Dakota? That's pretty common that most people have.
Those are definitely the two I can think off the top of my head. There's probably some other ones out there as well.
And Among Us is free, so anyone could technically play if they want to, which is nice. Well, at least on mobile it's free.
Yeah.
On PC you pay, but it's not expensive either. So,
With PC, you also can use proximity chat.
oh yeah, that's true too. Will you guys do cams next time? It depends. We haven't done cams since that one time, but I don't think Doc can right now because he basically goes on Discord on his phone, so he's not on his computer like he normally is. So I don't think we'll do cams until Doc is his family goes back home, which is I'm not sure when that's happening. So it really depends unless he figures something out from there. So until that happens, we probably won't be doing cams for a little bit. Harold, really Fortnite? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about Fortnite.
Nope.
But all right, you got anything else,
The
Dakota?
memes. The Fortnite memes.
The Fortnite memes? God damn, dude.
No, I don't got anything else.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, we'll let you guys know. As far as the community event, it seems like we are going to be doing the World War podcast every Tuesday. Again, it's just going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but like someone said before, hey, at least we're doing it. It's dope, having a good time, chilling with Dakota, chilling with Doc Dark. You know, it's all good. But let's see. I think that's it, huh, Dakota?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. So that's going to be it for the What a Word podcast number 15. This is number 15, right?
Yep.
Oh, throw up the pony meme one more time. Okay, I'll put it up one more time real quick. All right, let me open it up. Let me show you guys the pony meme. Y'all got to join the Discord to do the community event. Facts. Yes, that is 100% true. You have to join the Discord. Again, we talk about gaming. It's a good time. No reason why you shouldn't. Just make sure you follow the rules. And again, as long as you're not toxic, it's cool. Everything will be all good. Everything will be all good.
I'll ban everybody.
Oh, don't ban everybody, please. All right, here you go. Here is the We Believe in Generations. The ray tracing is amazing. Very nice 60 FPS, you know. See, can I move it? Yeah, see? 60 FPS. Is it moving? No, it's not moving.
No.
I tried to move it. Here, let's go. Oh, look at that 60 FPS. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. You see how fluid and sharp that is, dude? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop capping now. I'm over here like fucking minimizing and then opening the goddamn window. Everyone's like, what the fuck? But yeah, so that's
Yeah, you're
it.
probably gonna show off something that you don't want.
No, I have it on window. That's all they see. If I minimize it, it's just the black borders and all that. But yeah, that's it. Last question. Oh, is allowed to be toxic console peasant? Wait, what? Is
What?
it allowed to be a toxic console peasant? You can go be toxic in the console war. That's actually kind of what it's for. We have a console war text channel. So if you want to be toxic, you can go in there and do that. But we pretty much have 4 text channels. We have general, we have memes, gaming, and console war. So pretty simple, pretty easy. Join the Discord. It's fun. We talk. It's all good. But yeah, I think that's it for the What a Word podcast. Again, appreciate you guys stopping by. Please check out Dakota. Check out Doc. Of course, my channel's here. But I think that's it. I'll catch you guys later. You gonna say bye, Dakota? You should say bye, bro.
Later.
No,
Sorry-
later.
Sorry. Yep, but thank you once again, everyone, for showing up to this. And we will catch you all whenever our next podcast is.
Hopefully next Tuesday. All right, we out. Peace.